that in terms of his not being present today, it's not the result of some sort of infirmity or some other matter that would prevent him from being here to testify.
All right. The 804 804B, no, 804A is the criteria for being unavailable, which is obviously the first step of this. A5, I see where you're headed with that. It's mostly A4. A5, however, states that the witness is absent from the trial or hearing and the statement's proponent has not been able by process or other reasonable means to procure his attendance or testimony. I think it would fall under that one, and based on the fact that there's been evidence under oath that he is out of the country, I would grant this motion for this trial had we had the trial. So I'm going to, like I said, it's a little different than the other. I think the other, with regard to the defendant's testimony, no matter when we go to trial, I will allow that. This one, if for some reason, when the case gets reset, if Mr. Kale is not available at that time, I think we would also need to go through the same additional type of testimony. Hopefully he'll be back when this gets reset, but we'll reset it as quickly as possible. And then I will see if he's available. Obviously, we won't have to worry about this. If not, I'll need you to file it and we'll have a hearing on that at that time.
Yes, Judge.
All right. All right, you can go back with the bailiff. Thank y'all. Sorry about the scheduling issue.
Sorry, thank you, Your Honor.
I just need to kind of keep that handy-ish. All right, if I call your name, please come forward. Aiden Dickinson. Good morning. Are you Aiden Dickinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Dickinson, did you get someone hired?
No, Your Honor.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to James R. Martin, who quoted me $7,000. Reverend Jackson quoted me $7,500, and the Gertz Kelly law firm that quoted me $6,000.
Okay. And so where are you on being able to get someone hired?
Your Honor, when I did apply for court-appointed lawyer, I had a higher paying job, but since my arrest, I got suspended from my job.
Okay.
Now I only make like $800 a month. I have a car and a apartment lease.
Okay. So thank you for doing what I asked you to do, Mr. Dickinson. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork again this morning, and I'll take a look at it to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true, and I'll take a look at it then. If you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Michael Garrett.
Michael Garrett.
This right here is the court's favorite word, proof. Not promises, not vibes, receipts. Judges don't deal in "I'm working on it." They deal in paperwork. Miss that, and everything changes.
No response, Your Honor.
This bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Aaron Riley. Good Good morning, you're Erin Riley.
Yes,
And Miss Riley, were you able to get a lawyer hired?
no, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
I spoke with Ms. Holly Holmes, and she quoted me like 5,000. And I spoke with, I can't remember the name of the guy.
Did you write it down?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
I wrote it down, but I left it at home.
Okay, so who else do you think you talked to?
I don't know what the other names are.
Okay. Don't you think that would be important to bring,
Yes,
since I
ma'am.
asked you to bring that and have their names?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me just a second to look at something. I'm printing something out. Stand up. Miss Riley, if I test you this morning, are you gonna have something in your system?
No, ma'am.
Have a seat in the jury box. Let's check that first. Did she, by chance talk to Did she? Okay. I think that's the issue. I just looked at something. No, Miss Riley, come back up. I'm gonna hold doing that test. Do you have a job, Miss Riley?
No, ma'am, I'm applying for Social Security.
You don't receive it yet?
Not yet.
Have you already applied?
Yeah, I've already applied.
Is there a lawyer helping you with that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did they tell you how long it's gonna take for you to find out?
Probably about 6 more months.
Yeah. And you're not working?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you held a job?
That's been a while. It's like 2019.
Okay. Do you see,
Mental health? Yes, ma'am.
who?
Spindletop.
You go to Spindletop?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you going now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely, and then I'll take a look at it, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk. Daryl Albritton? Good morning, you're Daryl Albritton?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get someone hired, Mr. Albritton?
Well, Marcus, I gotta make a down payment. Well, the child support been honest with my check. That's why.
I can't understand a word you're saying. Speak up.
I'm sorry. I said I'm gonna go with Will Marcus.
Mr. Wilkerson?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
gonna start making a payment this week for him. But child support been honest with my check, so that's why it took me a while to.
No, you've been coming for a while. So when you say start making a payment, how long is it gonna take you to get him hired?
I get him hired this week.
Okay. This is gonna be the last reset, so I'm gonna give you a normal reset. That's 30 days to come up with enough to get him hired.
Okay, ma'am.
If you do, make sure that you bring the paperwork to his office when you make that payment, and they'll tell you what to do. If it's not gonna work out with Mr. Wilkerson for some reason, you need to try to hire someone else or talk to at least 3 others, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk, please.
Notice the warning buried in the politeness. Don't wait until the week before court. That's judge speak for this is your last real chance. Courts reward effort, but only when it's documented and on time. Would you trust a lawyer hunt that starts...
Brissa De Hoyos. Good morning. Are you Brissa De Hoyos? Give me just a second, Ms. De Hoyos. This is your initial appearance and cause number 25 DCCR 1622. You're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from September 19th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? So what I'm going to do, Mr. Hoyos, is since you've made bond, I want you to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to when you come back so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? Step in front of the clerk. John Gray. John Gray.
John Gray. No response, Your Honor.
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Roderick Guillory. Good morning. Are you Broderick Guillory? And Mr. Guillory, this is your initial appearance and cause number 25 DCCR 1716. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of burglary of a building from February 3rd of 2024. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? All right, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Guillory, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, then bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Treasurer Harris. Good morning, your Treasurer Harris. And Ms. Harris, did you get someone hired?
No, but I was able to
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to OP, I don't know his name. And then I talked to Hawk Law, and
Where is that?
he's still where I stay.
Okay. And how many, so who else you talked to, 2 or 3?
3, but one told me then they can't do this county.
Okay, did you try to talk to anyone from this county? Okay. How old are you, Ms. Harris?
20.
Okay. And are you working?
No, ma'am, I'm a full-time student.
Where do you go to school?
Lamar University, but I do it online.
So you probably could have a little job too.
Yeah, I've been trying, but due to me having an implementer, I haven't been able to do so.
Okay. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning since you did what I asked you to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct. Step in front of the clerk and she'll give you that paperwork. Devontre Johnson. Good morning, you're Devontre Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Johnson, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to?
Smith and Shipley, Brittany Holmes, and Wilkerson.
Okay, and are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working?
Working at Checkers.
Okay, so thank you for doing what I asked you to. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it blank or write zeros. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that. We have a bunch of them today. Caleb Jubert. Good morning, you're Caleb Jubert. And Mr. Jubert, you've got 2 cases. Were you able to get someone hired? Speak up, please. Who'd you talk to? Speak up.
Tony Smith.
Say the first one.
I don't know.
Hand it to the bailiff. So did you talk to him or somebody talked to him for you?
Me and my mom was talking.
So are you do you go to MHMR, Spindletop? No? What's that written on here for? You don't know? So are you working? Why not? You don't know? Where have you been looking?
I had went to work. But I had to do my ID. I ain't had ID.
Do you have your ID now? Okay. If I test you this morning, you gonna have anything in your system? Have a seat, let's double check that. Autumn Payne. Autumn Payne. Good morning, you're Autumn Payne? And did you get someone hired, Miss Payne? Who'd you talk to?
I talked to Reagan and Linda.
Speak up,
I
please.
talked to Reagan. I talked to Vivian and Jeff.
Who's Reagan? Whole name, give me a whole name.
Reagan L. Lee.
Minaldi,
Yes, ma'am.
okay,
And then Benjamin Jeffrey.
okay.
And I also talked to, there's another bit also, I talked to.
Okay.
I can't report it right
Are you working?
now. I should be starting soon.
Where are you starting? Okay, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning. Thank you for doing what I asked you to do. I'm gonna have you fill it out to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct. You'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Jason Weinberg. Jason Weinberg.
Nathan Weinberg.
It's a big old designation docket. It's all right. Good morning. You're Jason Weinberg?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Weinberg, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to? Okay, who'd you talk to?
I talked to Ferguson, Crenshaw Law Firm, Franklin and Franklin Associates, the Gertz, and Sheehan.
Okay, and are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working?
Popeyes.
Okay, so thank you for doing what I asked you to do, Mr. Weinberg. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk down there, she'll give you that paperwork. Tiffany Elair. At least they're doing what I asked. I can get some of them off this docket. Good morning, ma'am. You're Tiffany Elair. And Ms. Elair, were you able to get someone hired?
Some
discrepancies with my retirement that I was trying to get from my teacher's retirement. I wasn't aware that I was supposed to put your last day on the contract.